Stephanie Bain, I have a books. I'm a book addict. There's so many books. Hello, so today's video is going to be a book unhauling. I've been going through my books for the past couple, honestly, it's been like a week now that I kind of keep going back to the books. I read little bits of each book, and I'm just really thinking about it. Some of these, three of these are like most recent buys, like in the last 2-3 months. A lot of these have just been sitting on my bookshelf for a very long time, and the thing is I have books on my TBR that I do want to read. I am excited about those books. These books are just kind of taking up space, so why am I going to keep them? I have no shame in buying a book, attempting to read it, and then, oh look, I don't want it. The amazing thing is only one of these books, which I'm still kind of debating on it, but I don't think I'll ever want to read it, is actually paid full price for. The other ones were discounted or at the dollar store or at Marshall's or something. But that's not the point. My point is I'm really trying to take seriously the fact that I put myself on a book buying ban and I still bought books. As you guys saw in my last video, that was my haul. And I really just want to take seriously. I just want to I bought books. Well, you have a lot of books on your TBR shelf you don't want to read, or you'll never read. So here they are. Let's just get into it. The first one is John le Carre's Absolute Friends. It's a spy novel, and I always seemed really interested in it, but quite frankly, it's been sitting on my shelf for way too long, and I think someone else will really like this. It's not that it's badly written, but I have a lot more other mystery, spy novel type things that I'd rather read over this one, and this one's just a really long time. So I have this one. I just recently got this one, True Meaning of Smackday. I kept trying to read it, but I really just didn't get into it. So I'm gonna donate it back to where I bought it from. This is the one that I'm not 100% sure on, and it is Public Enemies by Brian Burrow. I think what's really discouraging me is the fact that this book is fat, and there's so much writing, and it's been on my bookshelf since the movie came out. This was printed in 2009. This is how long this has been, since 5 years. This has been on my bookshelf for 5 years. Honestly, I think the only reason why I don't want to get rid of it is because it looks so nice. It's really thick, but quite frankly, I should have read it when I got it, and I didn't, so I'm donating it. Yeah, I think I just like the way it feels. It's not that I want to read it. I just like, I like paperbacks, believe it or not. This one I really was going to attempt to read, but I actually don't like this. It, didn't really catch my attention within the first, 50 pages. I read this, yesterday. I read some of it. I was like, no, this isn't working. And it is Leaper by Jeffrey Wood. So, it's about a non-superhero type thing. Who has, superpowers or something? I don't know. I didn't find it, entertaining. It's not my type of book, so this is going away also. I have here this is one of the ones I was talking about that was recent. When I got this at the dollar store, I was like, oh, it seems really interesting. But quite frankly, I have other series that I'd rather pick up, so I'd rather donate the dollar book that I bought. Even though I did want to read the series and I do want to read it, there's other ones that are topping that list, and I don't want to commit myself to too many series. So I'm donating City of Ice by Lauren Yep. This is the second book in the City trilogy, so it's going. Sorry. This one was more like a gag funny thing, but I really did enjoy the show. I can't say loved. I enjoyed watching Jersey Shore, and when I found out that Snooki came out with a book, I was like, I'm curious about it. But quite frankly, I have no interest in reading Gorilla Beach by her. So yeah. Oh, she also has another book. I didn't even know that, but I have no intentions of reading this anymore. So peace out, book. This is another one of the 3 that I had recently purchased, and is a Substitute Me by Lori L. Tharps. Quite frankly, I thought, maybe this one though, I knew I wasn't 100% sure about it, but then I just yeah, it's not my kind of book. It's going. Too bad. I also have The People's Act of Love by James Meek. It seemed like a really interesting book at first. Read a couple pages of it, wasn't into it, so wow, that's really dark. Light. So this one's going. I don't even really know a lot about it. Spoon-Fed, How 8 Cookies Saved My Life, a memoir by Kim Severson. And I started picking it up and I was like, nope, not interested. Not interested. I was. See, that's the thing though, and that's the reason why I want to stop buying so many books. Is because you get in the mood. Like, there's just some books that you can read whenever, and mystery books are always like, if I have nothing else to read, I know a mystery book is always there. So I have quite a few of those. But I have other books and I'm just like, you know, I have to wait for the moment. And these are just, their moments have passed. The Lovers by Vendela Vita. Honestly, I forgot what this is about and I don't even want to read it because I know I want to get rid of it. And if I read it, I'll probably end up keeping it. I've had this since the beginning of the year, I want to say, but still sitting there. And I have 2 more books. The next one is Wicked by Gregory Maguire. I've had this on my bookshelf for about 5-6 years on my TBR shelf, and I'm never going to read this. I've come to the conclusion I kind of wanted to keep it just because, you know, Wizard of Oz is like one of my favorite things, and it's about the Wicked Witch, and I thought it looked really pretty on my shelf, but I don't know. I could totally put it on my red bookshelf and be like, yeah, I read it. No, I have no intentions of reading it. It's just a really nice book. Actually, you know what? I might do that. It's just really pretty. And that's the only reason why I want to keep it. If anyone asks, no, I never read it. And I never will. But it's one of those that I want to keep. Kind of like Frankenstein's Mary Shelley. So actually, you know what? No, this is going to go on my bookshelf. And I'm going to have a disclaimer like right next to it. And the next one that I am definitely getting rid of. This was supposed to be for my TBR this month. I started reading it. Did not like it. I might have said that already in another video. I'm not sure. And that is Becoming Me, Diary of a Teenage Girl by Melody Carlson. Not only is this a part of a series, I just don't care for the book. I started reading it. I think I got like 40 something pages through. I don't remember, but like 40-50 pages through. Didn't like it. I was like, I don't really care what the story's about. Not into it. So goodbye. So I am donating those books. I'm even donating some movies that I have there that I've seen, but I'm never going to watch again because I just didn't enjoy them. And it's just taking up space. I'm attempting to really declutter some stuff and I want to change my bookshelf. I want to get a nicer bookshelf. So, you know, it's okay to get rid of a book, especially if you tried reading it. Like, okay, I had every intention to get rid of it, but at least I'm going to move it to my bookshelf and maybe I'll read it one day. I don't know. I love The Wizard of Oz. I love that movie, but I don't know. Something about this book is so pretty and still so new since I never read it. So I might as well just put it on my bookshelf and display it because the spine's really pretty. That's what I'm going to do with this one. But, you know, other than that, these books are going. I'm going to donate them. But I feel like it's a good thing because I bought books and I wasn't supposed to. So I'm donating books. Books that I know I'm not going to read. The ones that I got, I'm super stoked about. I've seen the movies and I'm really hyped about it. And if I don't like it, well, it's okay. I spent 75 cents on the paperback. If I spent $20 on the book, I don't care if I didn't like it, I'm keeping it. Or I'm gifting it to someone. But these were really inexpensive books. Books that were like, oh, I just want to buy books. You know, you have moments like that. Even when you don't want to read, you just want to buy books. And I'm really working on that, so we'll get there. And sorry I'm in this shirt again. I think I was in another video. This is like a pajama shirt, so when I'm lazy, I wash it and then I like just want to wear it. It's like my favorite pajama shirt to sleep in. It's so comfy. So that is my book Unhauling. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.